Shit's going down.
Is this Omicron? Everything is so basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omnitool falling apart. Okay, we need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda.
You think we'll find one that fits me? I mean, I'm kind of in a suit already.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to now.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
What?
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal. There's got to be something else that can take us down there.
But Dunbat at Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
I found one of the power suits. There's a dead woman inside. At least I think it's a woman. Just like the body we found in the annex. She's missing her head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby, see if you can boot it up.
Oop. Loading. Information. Okay, 50 minus and keeping us at 40. Okay. These will rotate neck and wrist rings that locks and gloves and have it in place. Note that the joints won't seal unless the controller is able to identify and aware it with a set of sensory systems. Okay.
Come on, let's activate the power suit.
Howdy. Let's go.
Not exactly grade A material.
Don't write it off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta? The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead colleague, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky. We found a suit with an already dead body inside.
I guess you're right. What about the WoW? What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us, even if it was capable of wanting to.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
Oh. Okay, so we need a few things then. Okay. So there's the gang, okay. Yeah, we already read that. Maybe on the back side of it. Another Omni tool, huh?
Don't forget, we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a power pack to get the suit ready.
Yeah. No power button? No. No lights on. Oh. Oh. Okay, nothing in the storage. This is where we came from, right? Ruffy, an unusually sedated orange Ruffy found hovering outside Omnicron's substation. It had a remarkable bone growth that seemed to interfere with its perception. Jordi decided to study it, but it stiffened and died in the process. During postmortem study, the thing kicked back to life while being out of water. Kept swinging for a few minutes, so I returned it to the aquarium. It instantly started banging into the glass and bludgeoned itself to death before I could relocate it. Darby and Wallach identified it as what was sabotaging the Lunar probe at about 900 meters depth. It's a 150 centimeter long rudder fish that looks like it has merged with some other kind of fish or shark. It's the freakiest form of mutation we have seen so far. It's clear that it's getting worse. Something is causing this. I'm not buying the radioactive fallout nonsense that the Orrery can't shut up about. John Ross, dead on arrival. Dodia Ian. Dead man found in the climate this morning has been identified as Joan Ross, the AI psychologist working on Tau. Can't even begin to imagine what has happened down in the base, and frankly I want to risk losing my staff by going down there to look. Dark team is alive, which I highly doubt. They will have to find a way to give us a sign. I'm not going down there again without a good reason. Okay. Okay, so we are in midsection, huh? Okay. What the actual... Means I can't really use them all, though, right? Or... I mean, I just want to know I can't go back. Been everywhere. Yeah, man. Yeah. That's all that. We've been everywhere in this direction. So we have upper and lower floor to get to. Yep, let's go into the lab. Confirm the correlation between the overloaded systems and the corpse of Dr. Ross. I was able to shield off the corpse inside the glass jar for a couple of seconds and witness a massive drop in the readings. If you really have to keep Ross inside Omicron, I suggest finding a way to erect a permanent barrier to avoid severe system malfunctions. Wow, it's definitely repairing Ross' corpse. It's the most insane thing I've ever encountered. Somehow the wow, primarily relegated to the structured gel inside the walls, is bombarding the corpse with every system it can access. The glacier is surrounded by an unhealthy amount of electromagnetism and radiation, which seem to be instructing gel already stuck inside Ross' body. Not sure what the wow expects to happen when it's restored, but at least all the crazy should stop when the body hits 100%.
It's not something you really want to get comfortable with. That's funny. That's really funny, Julian. What's going on? Am I that transparent? What do you want, Molly? We're friends, right? Yes. Do you think Alpha is real? What makes you... Why would you ask that? I think Ross is trying to tell me something. About Side Alpha? He wants me to go down to the abyss and find it. Crazy, right? You've been down there. I just thought you could talk some sense into me. Ronnie, I'm not at liberty to... I can't talk about that. What?
These are the different fish systems that I captured. Okay. Nothing in this one though. Maybe we are supposed to put something in there eventually. Oop. We're gonna check out what it looks like again. You're a robot. Well, it's a robot buddy, I think. Only if we need to. Hey. Come in there. So let's see. Scare me! Clean room, huh? Open! Oh, they started that one, and they turn into that, and then that, and in the end, that. Structure gel is connector and the interface between us. Never seen something of that speed. Oh, come on. Okay. In Super Rat. Connectivity, the structure gel has been charged and actually keeps going for a while, even when removed from a power source. If applied to circuits, it seems to help out with connectivity. Seems like it's not only connectivity, but even functionality. The gel can make simple machining work and act more efficiently. However, the modifications that the WoW has made to the gel are full of extra information that doesn't necessarily make sense. When applied to something more complicated, it causes the gel to act as a cancer upon the host, eventually ruining it. We could use the gel to our advantage, but it needs to be uncalibrated to get rid of the bad code. Apply gel to dead mouse. The gel caused the mouse to appear alive. It was put into the same habitat as the living mouse. The reanimated mouse was apathetic, while the living one seemed stressed. Within 15 minutes, the reanimated mouse attacked and killed the living mouse. Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. The corpse was solid as the gel has hardened within. Reanimated another mouse with structure gel. This time it was done with the uncalibrated gel as produced by EMS. The results were impressive. The thing appears catatonic, but it's more of a sleepwalker. To avoid the thing hardening as before, electromagnets are used to cause a low electrical current within the animal. This has also provided us the ability to somewhat control it. Structure gel remains unchanged on a fundamental level. It's still the same cross-linked gel with the line graphene and a poly unsaturated matrix that was installed throughout Phalos 2 a few years ago. The problem is not the gel, but its control throughout. The gel has not taken on any new properties. The WoW simply uses it in ways that we would never have even dreamed of. Overwhelming evidence concludes that all deformed creatures, the fish, the sharks, even the helpers, were manipulated by the WoW via structured gel. They have in some manner been exposed to the charged gel and in turn stricken by a cancerous growth that affect their whole being. Difficult to ask why when talking about an AI, but it all started shortly after the comet killed the surface. I can't for sure say it's a bad code or a carefully programmed merge killing. It looks like it's not going to make things easier for us to survive. Okay. Okay, det här löste. Okay, I can't. Oh, I see what you need to do. Okay. I see, I see. Not so far. Go. We have one thing that we need. Gel. We'll see if we can get the rat alive.
It came back to life. Or something like it.
Messed up, man. Okay, so we got one thing. We have 2 more items. Wonder if it's gonna be downstairs. Listen to me, okay, so let's see. Been in there. We should go into hydroponics. Open! Nope, nothing.
Haley, Andrea?
Yep.
Haley, Andrea?
Yeah?
I was talking to Cameron about protein solubilization. Do you think we could break the aggregate and structure gel without flattening the configuration?
Jesus. That was a mouthful. You've been listening to Cameron, that's for sure. What do you want, Raleigh?
Can you blame me for trying to figure this out? I've been having the dreams too, you know. I don't know what to believe.
Oh, I know. Everything from the sudden signal amplification in black boxes to having a comatose Dr. Ross locked up in the glass jar. We've all been going a bit nuts.
Tell me about it. Feels like my head's about to explode. Hypothetically speaking, we stop the WoW from mutating?
It doesn't work like that.
Even if there was a Site Alpha?
Hypothetically speaking, I guess we could try. Rally, are you recording this?
Sorry. I just... Sorry.
Dang. Let's go upstairs and see what we can find. Seems like I've gone around now. What do we have in here in the bin? could sneak up on. An item we needed. Where did my item go? Okay, so how the heck can we get by that guy now then? God damn it, I should have probably just run into him. I have to do this to make a move. Oh boy, we are seeing colors now, baby. See something I need. Fist it. Silencio. Silence.
Johann Ross was found dead on the climber this morning. The ARC team went down a couple of days ago, but I see no reason to suspect them playing a part in his death. The climber can't be operated from the abyss, so there was a scheduled retrieval. The climber returned with only the lifeless body of Alpha member Johann Ross. No traces of the ARC team. Cameron, Eames, Lansky, all studying the body inside containment. I'll follow up with whatever they find. Delenda Est.
Okay.
The WoW has been getting more aggressive, pushing all systems to their limits. Ironically, the dead Dr. Johann Ross would be the perfect person to ask why the WoW is making such a big buzz about his passing. After all, the WoW isn't supposed to want anything, and definitely not to mourn people. The system overload affects the staff considerably. Headaches, loss of sleep, unwarranted stress. And it seems to be getting worse. I could use some advice if you can get through. Delenda Est. Things are out of hand. The staff looks like they're about to explode. Every other person walks around with nosebleeds, and the rest keep wiping stains of blood from their eyes to keep them from overflowing. That's to do with the WoW trying to free Ross somehow, for sure. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the body just got up and left. Rally Herber, our dispatcher, has been snooping around asking questions she shouldn't. She says she's going down into the abyss to find Alpha. I can't bring myself to stop her. Johann Ross was found dead on the climber this morning. The ARC team went down a couple of days. The WoW has been getting more aggressive, pushing all systems to their limit. Things are out of hand. The staff looks like they're about to explode. Every other person.
Documents. On September 13th, Vic Claire ordered the staff at Tau to evacuate and move up to the plateau together with engineer Alan Waldeck. I descended into the abyss to assist the evacuation. Following protocol, we waited at the climber platform for 140 minutes and made several attempts to contact Tau. I decided to move towards the side, thinking I might intercept them. That's when I noticed the guiding lights flickering and soon the whole path shut down. Omega sector swallowed by darkness. I pushed on with my floodlight and until I heard a screaming over the short-range radio. It carried on, breaking in and out of range. As I hurried closer to investigate, I came upon the lacerated body of field worker Espinosa. Something big had almost cut her in two. I considered the importance of saving Tau and more specifically Ross. As I heard Espinosa's colleagues getting massacred over the radio. Seeing no way to possibly improve the situation, I hurried back to the climber and left the people at Tau at their fate. With some luck, Ross made it back to town and is able to continue his work at Alpha. To avoid further disturbances, I have decided to report the evacuation as a complete failure, hoping it will stop Feda from attempting another one. Claude Ames, the manager of Omicron, has already ordered the climate to stay at the plateau for now. My report on the savage wildlife scared everyone enough to even stop Waldeck and Darby from maintaining the Lumar approach. The good thing Golaski is off-site, because I have a feeling he would not have approved. The restrictions came out slightly more severe than I had anticipated, but I take it as long as Ross is left alone to work with the wild. Bra, Jonas, Markson. See if there's anything in the kitchen. Hey, there's pasta. Well, you can't open those things then, really, no. Okay, we've been there, we can't go that way, we can't get there, and there's an airlock this way. There's no head, we can't get any information. Nope. We didn't. Okay. We got two things. We just need to go to the bottom floor then. Okay, so let's see. Anything here that we need to bring with us? Looks like it. That one was denied. Oh wait a minute. Oh, it goes. Okay. Oh, so I need to get them down here. Oh, okay. I get it. So we need that one to go like that. For instance, stuff on there, down there. That one. Okay, we got everything we need. Let's just see what we have here. Hey, buddy. The heart of Alpha. Found Tau, find Alpha, take this gel to Alpha. Into the abyss, take it to Alpha in the abyss. Alpha needs medicine. Okay.
Strasky, are you there?
I hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Rally Herbert leaving the listening post? Must be important.
It is, Strask. It is.
Okay then. Stay safe.
Omicron, can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
We will be as soon as we make friends with the power suits.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Just wanted to check in before we pass the last working Lumar probe. Guys, any last words to Omicron? Don't forget to pick us up. You heard that, right?
Don't worry, we won't forget.
All right. Heading into radio silence.
Good luck, guys. Tau, please respond. This is Rally Herbert calling from Omicron. Please respond, Tau.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Yeah, I get it.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
We need to do that as we still there. Okay, we got all the pieces we need now.
the door!
It's locked! What's going on?
Managed to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work. This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work. Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. All right, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
Yep. Retry. Calibrating.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was going to suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it? Change body?
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not going to stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
If I grab the power.
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
That's too much. Needs to be the right amplitude. That's too much. This one seems so close to be correct. That seems close. What? There we go.
You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat.
Going to be
Go sit in the pilot seat. Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
Well, with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indians thought photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
What was that?
No, it's just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
There's no way of living, buddy. You're leaving this dump. Way to go, or let's just see what's up then. Just not the way to go, like or it might be. Might just need to drop down there. Fight crew one.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
Take us in and we'll be off.
Two.
Have we figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible?
there's some kind of afterlife. Do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? That I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Let me say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I could still feel how I had to, tuck my arms so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Do not have.
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
Something happened with the power.
I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. I think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Okay, what do we need to do? There's something more.
time freeze when you're not powered?
Time is omitted more than anything.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes. But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That would be the worst.
What? I did something, I have no idea what.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too.
But maybe it will.
Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good. Not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Hey, the other you has been here. We're following your own footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps.
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for town and find that ark.
Duh. Interesting vision. Blurry as heck. ACR log. Election. Check. Invasion failed. Training guards at fee. Good job.
Tao? Come in, Tao. Please answer, Tao. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
Tao. See how it would feel like looking if I didn't have my glasses on. In a long distance, looking at something. Cow. Okay, so we are over there. Okay. There are ways to walk. It looks like.
Stick to the lamplights, they won't go near them.
I can't, Valglasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sarang. He'll know what to do.
Ross, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Glass! We lost the path! We need to go back!
I know where to go. Come on.
It's over there! The light is over there!
Final push, Ross. Almost there. We just...
Close. Okay, blue leads tower, red leads climber. This was what the warning was about. That's great. Inventory. Dried squid. Solid target. Print shark. Mantle the size of a man is length for a whole thing. Can follow me frantic attack toward the morning apart as soon as we turn the lights quickly to the area. Clear area, another specimen effect for the leak construction gel. Species disfigured by the gel are manic and will attack anything. It's hard to determine how well it's affected the behavior beyond their apparent aggression and affinity with light. Creatures seem to hunt something particular, something not present in this ecosystem. Well, that sounds jolly. I have no idea which way I'm going. Just find out. Piece of shit. See the light! what this one has to say.
Tao, can you hear this? Anyone there?
No.
This is Tau. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tau.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. The instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tao, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
There's it. Okay, there's something we need to do. Where? Observatory, beacon of line. How? I assume you're supposed to follow it. Actually. Bye. Oh, little robot. Okay, we follow the green light. Hope we get out of this. Oh shit! One of those freaking fishes, man. Okay, that one attacks no matter what's happening. Just walking towards the light, man. Hoping it goes correct. Get in there. Did we finally make it? Hoody.